And let's help me welcome a beautiful, energetic, and such a beautiful smile. Good morning, ma'am. How are you doing this beautiful morning?
Good morning, Mohau.
How
I'm
you
well.
doing?
I'm good. A bit nervous-ish, but...
Why are you nervous? No, shake it off. Let's shake it off.
Okay.
Let's shake it off. Yes.
Love it. All better now. All better
We
now.
are here. Live in the moment. What's up, girlie?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
I am good. Yes, this is the energy that
This
I
is
want.
the warm welcome that I needed.
Yes. And then we're also with Daddy in the studio. He's taking footage of us. Hi,
yes,
Daddy.
Shout out to Mr. Mutang.
Hello.
Oh, man. Like I said, present dads. So now we are having an interview with Thulaganyo. So now, Thulaganyo, welcome to the show, or rather, welcome back.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So now, for those who may be new to your journey, right? How would you describe the sound and soul of your music?
Firstly, good morning to everyone.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me. Good morning to the listeners. To answer your question, I've always struggled to give a specific genre to the type of music that I make. So I've recently fallen on the description Afro melodic, which basically encompasses that Afrocentric and also modern feel as far as sound goes, because I'm still exploring it. I'm still trying to figure out what I like, you know. And so that is how I would best describe it. Yeah.
I think that's a beautiful description of
Thank you so much.
So now, your songs often carry strong cultural and spiritual themes, right?
Yes.
So, come on, we're African. It must.
You know what
It's
I'm
a must.
saying.
That is
You
our trademark.
understand.
Yes, Miguel.
Yes.
So now, what inspires you most when writing and performing?
So when writing, I usually come from a very personal background. So anything that I'm feeling, anything that I'm experiencing, that's where I source my storytelling through the music. And I think this is where it is also translated through performance, because I did study drama at the University
Hi,
of
girl.
Pretoria.
I know.
So
I'm also a graduate.
no, I could feel it. I could feel it. I sensed it.
Yes.
You know, there's a thing about us.
Yes,
There's
we
a
can
thing.
sense one
No.
another. We clock
Listen.
one another, sure.
100%. And we
Yeah.
fill a room in the best way possible.
We have presence. darling.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So as a trained drama queen,
Yeah.
I will always put that forth in my performances as well. So it's not always necessarily entirely cultural or spiritual, but
Sure.
it is very ingrained in my being and my experiences emotionally, mentally, physically. You know,
Yes.
if I feel like I need to scream on a track, I will.
Oh, yes, as you should.
So it's exactly that.
We are chilling today in studio with Thulaganyo, who is a Pretorian-based performer, singer, songwriter, and a cultural practitioner whose music obviously blends with Afro soul, jazz, and pop with a deep storytelling. And I just found out right now that the girlie is also a drama queen, because you're going to obviously have a blast with us, because it is two drama queens in the
Qualified?
building. Two qualified.
Qualified?
Guys,
Please,
we were on
please.
stage. They called us.
Yes. Ribadile.
We don't do this for fun.
Professionally trained.
This is a professionally
Thank you.
trained thing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So now we are obviously having the conversation, right? So we parked it to go pay the bills. Now we are going back to the interview. So now we are talking about We Came to Groove, right? It has such a nostalgic yet a fresh vibe. What inspired that sound, and what was the creative connection like with Honorable Juice?
Well, We Came to Groove is it's a pretty special song, because I think that's where I started experimenting with piano type vibes.
Okay.
But because I am such an old soul, and shout out to my dad.
Oh, yes.
The kwaito also had to be in there. You know,
Sure.
we had a little bit of a kwaito touch to the song.
Yeah.
And those who know, because we have a little hint of Boom Shaka's It's About Time in there as well.
Okay.
So with that, it was a very easygoing collaboration because Honorable Juice himself is somebody who is also very easygoing. I work with him very, very seamlessly, and it's always a vibe. And I just love how he usually has a very strong Pitori presence.
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
strong. It's like Barry White.
Yeah.
Wow, rapper. Pitori.
Oh yeah.
It's 100% that.
Okay, that is so cool.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's such a unique taste and sound to everything. So yeah, it was just a blast to make.
It was a blast. And we obviously going to listen to it because a blast is what we must serve you blast. Like I told you, I said the breakfast is ready. The eggs are there. The bacon is ready. And obviously the toast, it is ready.
Oh, yes.
So now, as a performer, ma'am, and a
Yes.
creative director,
Yes.
how do you bring storytelling to life on stage?
So, like I said, it's very embodied. It's very embodied. So what I sing on or speak on is not something that is like a life that is fantasy to me or foreign to
Sure.
me. You know, I bring what I carry and what I felt and I've experienced into the experience that others will also, you know, be experiencing. So it's like a sonic experience that allows people to kind of feel, okay, no, more motunala, or yo, more motuna stressed, or more, this was a divine intervention, you know, or okay, I guess we really just want to party, like, you know, things like that. So I just bring that all forward to, you know, share the experience. And I think beyond that, it's just knowing that I'm not the only one experiencing these things. You know, I'm not walking alone in this thought or in this feeling or in this idea, because it's not the first time, it's not the only time.
Sure.
And so in that, although it may be self-serving in the time while I'm creating the song and also while I perform it, I think I'm very cognizant of the fact that many people will resonate with it. It'll resonate, you know, and it'll reach the people that it needs to reach.
Oh man, you said a mouthful.
Oh yes.
Girl, why are we not friends?
Yet.
No, we are friends already now.
Thank you.
Starting from now. Daddy,
official.
I am a friend to her forever. We are flowing.
It is official.
Man, that is a beautiful response. So now you've also graced stages at powerful events, right?
Yes.
Like Yabatu Festival. And what makes that festival so meaningful to you, and both as an artist and as a creator?
So I'm gonna run it back a little.
Sure.
It's Yabadimu Fest.
Oh, it's Yabadimu. Okay, sure.
Yabadimu Fest, and that stems from my self-titled single called Thulaganyo Yabadimu.
Okay.
So, like I said, as a cultural practitioner, I think that element of being African does not leave me, you know, even in spaces where you would think, you know, you kind of dim it down a little to accommodate, you know, people around you or be palatable rather.
Sure.
But that's something that I wear proudly, and I'm very much, you know, for lack of a better word, staunched about it, ironically.
Yeah.
But it's a space that I've created. So Yabadimu Fest is basically a space that I've created, an event that I started last year, all on my own.
All on my own.
All
You
on
know,
my own.
as an artist, if you want something, sometimes you just have to walk on that path alone.
100%.
So if you're not ready to walk on that path alone, ma'am, sir, forget about the art space. Forget about it.
100%. And I think in that, it was my persistence and determination that got me through 100%. But essentially, it is a cultural, musical, and family-friendly event.
Okay.
And it's something that I've also brought back this year, which will be happening on the 22nd of November at Intingizi Bird Lodge. So both my artistry and events management sides kind of come together, where it started as like I'll just like create a platform for myself to sing on, you know.
I'll do it myself.
It's fine. You know. And through that, it birthed this concept of Yabadimu Fest, because I think at the same time I was also like, yeah, but where would I perform? You know, what spaces are meant for me to perform in? And through that, it was being able to curate a space that holds people's Africanness, that holds people's family values, that holds people's musical and cultural and heritage roots together, where it's celebrated without judgment, you know. And I always say that ke mokete, it pila pila Yabadimu Fest ke mokete, you know, but because not everybody has a house they call a home, or maybe some people stay far from their actual family, or you know, some people just don't know how to practice in spaces that Thanksgiving. Then we bring it to you, you know, we curate it in a way that's culturally sensitive, spiritually sensitive as well, and you know, just allows people to find a sense of belonging. It's a homecoming, you know. So bring yourself, come do the most, and you will find me there on stage.
Obviously,
well.
Come on, that is the person that we're going there for.
Listen, doing exactly that, and just being able to be myself, you know.
Love it. So where is this event? Where do you usually host it?
So I'm hosting it at the same place that I did last year, and this is at Intingizi Bird Lodge. In Mondastria/Montana. So it's not too far. It's still a little
central.
It's up Pitori. Yes. So that is where it'll be situated. It's a daytime event. So it's gonna be from 11 till 8. After Mo Horuirang, that's up to you. Exactly. But during the day, it's family friendly. We do encourage you to bring your grandmother all the way down till your nieces and nephews. So pull up.
Nonetheless, let's park it right there again so we can go to the news headlines with Puseletso Mogoeng. Keep it right here logged on TUT FM 96.2 on The Morning Glory with myself, Mohau Rampedi, and I'm chilling with a beautiful lady by the name of Thulaganyo. All that and more after the bottom of the hour.
And this is where and how I begin. Hey, 'cause I swear, yes, I know.
Beautiful voice that you're listening to right now playing in the background. It is a song by Thulaganyo. Thulaganyo, tell me about the song, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tell me about the song. Come on, how did it, like, what is the message regarding the song?
The message is plain and simple.
Yes. It is straightforward.
It's plain and simple.
Sure.
You got you, so do you.
Okay.
Plain and simple, right? But essentially, it's just promises, man. Promises that need to be held by you, like you holding yourself more accountable to them, because I think we're very easy and quick to excuse people, or be understanding of their circumstances and situations, and like, you know, kind of logisticizing why they've done certain things to you. But you don't give yourself the same grace, you know. And I don't even think it's about giving yourself grace, but more so just standing on business, on the sense that you really do need to be stricter about you, placing those boundaries and enforcing the value that you carry towards others, like having that be something that people understand, like, oh, okay, motho o gana ka yena, or oh, motho o tsamaya ka seriti se so. You know, it's not something that should be negotiable. So Letter to Me was definitely a song that serves as a reminder that, hey, baby girl,
Check your life. Say no.
I better
Don't
stand
let
on
anybody,
business.
oh man,
Stand on business.
don't let anybody just like walk you over, however, or pull you left and right as however they want.
Never that.
Be accountable for each and every interaction that you have with each and every person.
Absolutely.
Oh man, that's amazing. That's a very beautiful statement. So now, the 2025 edition of Yabadimu Fest, right,
Correct.
is themed Lesedi Khanya,
Yes,
the light
ma'am.
within and around us. So now, how do you personally interpret that message?
So I think it ties beautifully to Letter to Me, actually, because I think people think Lesedi Khanya, it being a phrase that's used of affirmation or as an instruction to, you know, have your you know, that's the best way to describe it. Is something that I am currently living by or trying to practice in my own life. So with that, it's how no problem. With that, it's how I think it translates into Yabadimu Fest, because it's kind of an extension of me, even though it's its own thing.
Sure.
But I encourage people to come in their best sense of self, even if they don't know what that looks like yet, or even if they don't know how that feels, or what how it sits in the body, and all those types of things. Like, not overthinking it, but just being, as best as you can be, and as light as you can be, in the most purest way, man. Yeah, in the most purest way. Like, I don't even know how to word it properly, because I'm like, how do I tell you hore otle in that? Thank you, Ma, this is why we're friends.
That's why
we're friends.
Let me tell you, I'm just looking at you at this moment. I told you, usually when I have interviews, I don't mind you sitting here. Yeah. But with you, I had to be specific. Like, I want you in front of me. Because when I fetched you outside, your aura, like, it filled me, and I'm like, oh man, I like this.
Stop it, I like it.
Moses, this is what I want.
Wrap it up.
So now let's talk about the perseverance of culture, right? So now, how do festivals like Yabatu Fest help preserve and celebrate African culture for the future generations? Because at the end of the day, we do this for the future.
Absolutely.
And also to remind us ourselves where we are from, right?
Absolutely.
Sure.
So how Yabadimu Fest preserves culture, I like to think of it as a learning space, especially for children who aren't necessarily raised in spaces that allow for cultural practices to happen. You're not really, you won't hear a goat being slaughtered in the backyard because of where you are, you won't know what that experience looks like, or you won't understand what the importance of it is, because it's not fully practiced in its grandness or in its fullness based on where you stay, And I think how it works is that it allows and brings forth this idea that, seeing this isn't something that should be jarring or triggering, having to smell mpepa how fit that can pass or something, although it may, kind of incite a couple of suspicions. Sure. It shouldn't be something that's like, sis, what
are you doing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It should be more understood. And I think the biggest example that I love giving is that whenever somebody, has some sort of, I don't know, what looks like a seizure on the outside, we're so quick to be like, put them on their left side and like lay them, all these things. But then soon as somebody goes into a spiritual trance, people don't know what to do.
They really don't.
How do you go about that? What do people know? Like, how do you cater to that? And I think that's where I encourage Yabadimu Fest to be a space to, learn these things, to see these things, to make them more, there's a specific word for this, to make it more, it's not desensitized, but it's something else. Can't remember it right now. Sure. But like, kind of make it more common, more, normal. Normalized. That's the word. Normalized.
Normalized. Yes.
Yeah.
Network.
But just to normalize it, because as Africans, it's really just that. It shouldn't be a foreign concept to see, things that of that nature being done, or having these types of scents coming from somebody's room, or all those types of things. We're fast to buy incense sticks, Mara, hempepo chisiwa.
It's a problem.
Do you understand?
It's like, what's happening?
Do you get what I mean?
Which one is this one?
Exactly. So even as our generation, like Gen Zers, I think it's kind of me trying to bring everybody back and being like, guys, don't lose this. Look,
yes, because we're losing it.
We are.
Definitely are losing it.
But it's also a clutch control act, because we are learning how to balance all this modernness around us with, these ideas of spirituality specifically. And it's something that I think we're all learning, whether that be the underground gang or us. We are all trying to find footing. Yeah, we're all trying to find footing in how this should work, because for the longest time it wasn't allowed to work. Yeah.
Oh man, that's a mouthful. So now lastly, what can fans look forward to from you next? Are there rather any new projects, collaborations, performances on the horizon? Feed us in. Tell us, man.
The secrets.
Just give us a teeny bite.
Okay. Well, I think the best thing I can spill the tea on is that I've done a lot of work on, like, for music.
Yeah.
In studio. I'm not really professional or proficient yet in performing live. So this thing, having live instruments and bands and performing with them is still very, very new. Like, I'm such a baby in that department. So what I can say is it's something that I'm pouring my heart into, and adding that performative element to bring to the Yabadimu Fest stage this year. So it'll be a full-blown live performance with, actual instruments, with the full shebang, as well as me as the performer. Because it can't be too basic. It has to, it needs to do that thing. So I think that's the biggest and most solidified secret that I can spill. Everything else is still in the wax.
You know what is best? Tell us your social media handles so they can see the secrets when they're being popped out.
Okay, so my social media handles are at Mohau Thulaganyo. That's MOTAU THULAGANYO on all social media platforms. And then on all digital streaming platforms, that's just solely and simply Thulaganyo.
Yes, on social media, you'll see a beautiful, vibrant smile. Then you are at the right place. So nonetheless, my beautiful listeners, that is how we wrap up the interview with Thulaganyo. So now Thulaganyo will definitely continue to embody light, culture, and creativity, right? Reminding us that music can heal, connect, and definitely celebrate who we are. Like she said, as the Gen Zs, we are definitely forgetting who we are or where we are from. So she's just bringing us back and being like, hey, don't forget about the underground gang. Abakoko versus Funa, guys. Come on. So now be sure to follow her journey and experience her soulful performance. And obviously, she carries an aura that is beautiful, and she will keep on telling African stories and sounds into the global spotlight. That was Thulaganyo. Right now, let's go back to some more good music. On the list...